Hey guys, it's Coach. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the Bears. I had to put it in there once. Uh, Realistic rebuild. We're in week 1, so just a little reminder, a little update of what's going on and what the depth chart's going to look like going into this season. As you can see, we stuck with Fields. We're just going to run this kind of like a Ravens type offense, use his skill set. You see the big signing there. Barkley got released by the Giants. They're starting fresh. They drafted Caleb Williams, and they signed 2 really good running backs like A.J. Dillon and J.K. Dobbins. So they're moving on. But you know what? We threw way too much money at him, but we locked him down for like 6 years. He's going to be a game changer. But you see our offense here. We did draft Blake Corum in like the 3rd or 4th round. Herbert needs a contract coming up, so we signed Janovich because he's got like 87 lead blocks. So when he comes in and those options and things like that, we still have more. Obviously, number 1 pick overall in the draft, we took Marvin Harrison, and Mooney will be our 3 for now. And our number 4 will be a guy we took late, I think 6th round. He's 6'7", 240. He's awesome. So our offensive line's looking like this. With our 9th pick, our second first-round pick, we took Joe Alt, who's a left tackle at Notre Dame, but we went ahead and moved him to right to develop a little bit. And we took our right tackle right and moved him to left guard. He's super athletic, not a great pass blocker, so I went ahead and moved him to guard. Have those 2 young guys developing together, and eventually Alt will move back to the left, I'm sure. But we have a solid line. They're young. Jones is 23. Wright is, I think, 23 or 24. Powers we drafted late this year, 5th round. Huge pickup from Oregon. He's like 21, 22. And Jenkins is awesome as well. We had Ezra Cleveland for a couple years. And we did, in the first episode, we did cut Whitehair to save like $12 million in cap. But I was looking for some undrafted free agents. Rookie free agents, and he was sitting there. So we went ahead and brought him back and signed him for a 1-year deal. As you see, he's going to be our backup at pretty much every position. And we signed Cleveland, I think I said, for 3 years. He's got a star dev. He's cheap. We got Cole Kmet. We did draft Cade Stover at Ohio State in the 3rd, I believe. It was a little bit of a reach, but I know what he can be in real life, and he's going to be a great, like I said, we're going to run that Ravens-type offense. We're going to need multiple tight ends to get the ball to. I also picked up Logan Thomas in free agency at the end, unsigned free agent, because he's got the mentor badge, and the mentor trait, and that's really the only reason I got him. I picked up Quez Watkins as well. He's got 97 speed. Get him out there if you need to. Let him run a little bit. We also made a couple changes here in free agency. We signed Cameron Curl. He wanted to be here. He's young. We locked him down for like 5 years. We signed Logan Ryan just because he has the mentor badge as well. Edwards is still here. Sanborn, young backup. And we got Edmonds in the middle. Gray we drafted. I think we had like 3 4th-round picks. So he's either 4th or 5th round. Going to be a solid number 2. And as you can see, Isaiah Simmons got cut by the Giants as well. He was sitting there. He's young. He's a stud athlete. He could play middle linebacker, outside linebacker, DN, safety, subline. He's awesome is what I'm trying to say. So we locked it. We got him down for 1 year. We moved him outside. He was in the middle. We're going to start him over Sanborn for now. I just love his athleticism. He's got 93 speed at linebacker. Brisker's still here. And we re-signed Johnson. He's locked in probably the rest of his career. If we got him for 6 years, he's great. He's a great talent. He's going to be here for a while. As you see, I did not have him at the end of the last episode. Our starting defensive end was going to be Van. He's 69. He's a rookie. Doesn't have a great development trade, as you can see. I'm trying to actually remember who I even moved. Now we're thinking about it. I moved a 2nd-round pick, I think, and I had Nate Davis. He's a 75 overall backup guard, but I didn't need him because we had Whitehair. So they wanted a guard. Nolan Smith was buried on the depth chart, and they got a 2nd round and a 4th, I believe. They got multiple picks out of it. So we picked up Smith. His overall isn't great, but if you watched any of the Georgia games 2 years ago, you know this kid is incredible. If we ever do move to a 3-4, I think he's better suited as an outside linebacker. But when I saw I could get him, I mean, this kid is incredible. He's going to be a lot of fun. 92 speed off the edge. His block shedding and stuff's not great yet. He's definitely a project player, but better than the option that we were going to have. Moving on, we have Grover Stewart. We drafted Sweat, who I love. I think he's going to be awesome. And Fletcher Cox was sitting there as a free agent as well, so how could I just let him sit there? So we picked him up for 1 year. He's got the mentor tag as well. Him and Stewart both are on 1-year deals right now. And then Montez Sweat's making an unbelievable amount of crazy money, so he's here for a while. I can't cut him or trade him or anything. So, and then we got Stevenson, who they drafted a while back. We picked up Hayward because of the mentor badge, and he's pretty good for being 33, 34. Kyle Gordon's really good. And we picked up Bryce Hall for multiple years. He's young, star dev. I think we signed him like $2 million a year for 4 years or something. So he's just going to hang on there at the end and develop behind these guys, and he'll slide in and be a number 4. And then I think that might be all the pickups and stuff we did. If you look at kick returns, going to be Herbert for both. Herbert's got a contract coming up. We're not going to bring him back, obviously. Matarise is here. We did bring in Dicker the kicker, young guy. I think he's 23. He's got a huge leg. So we went ahead and locked both these guys up for a while. And then that should be about it. Let's go ahead and jump into this game. And man, let's see what we can do week 1. I'm going to run a lot of option. Hopefully Fields keeps the ball, doesn't fumble. But as you can tell, we're up to an 84. This team was like a 79 offense when I took over. And I think maybe an 82 defense. They were an 80 overall. So on paper, we're really, really good. And we're better than them. But they do have Justin Jefferson. So let's jump into week 1. We're only going to play the offense like normal on this channel. And as you see, Saquon Barkley, DJ Moore, both are superstar X Factors, but they got a couple guys too. And I think 2 of them on defense. If Harrison Smith came back. Sometimes he retires, sometimes he doesn't. Here we go. Week 1. A little rusty, early in the morning. Haven't got my coffee in yet, but we're working on it. Saquon Barkley in a Bears uniform is sick. I wonder if that's Jaden Daniels. Could be Jaden Daniels. We'll have to take a peek at it a little later. All right, here we go. We get ball first. We are running 7-minute quarters. I'm playing so many of these franchises. I feel like 7 minutes will keep it about 20-minute episodes. You see Cole Kmet's superstar as well. These guys are awesome. We got some really good guys coming up. Oh, Saquon. Oh, Saquon. Oh, it's the first play of the season. All Madden, Saquon. House call. Oh, my God. Any of the doubters about what we paid him? First touch is a Bear? Oh, my God. On All Madden, you never do this. Or I don't. The change of direction. He broke a tackle there. They're not going to show the first tackle where he juked him out of his shoes. But nobody was even close. That is huge. That's the game changer I was talking about when we gave him as much money as we did. I can't believe that happened first play. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to get into some of this read option. We're going to run right at their best player. Sarcasm because we shouldn't be. They signed Kirby Joseph. So they lose one superstar and get another for strong safety. No block outside. Fields is trying. Broke a tackle there. We might have to run to the left. I don't know if Alt's ready for that roll yet. He missed his block there, so. They want me to run a quarterback draw. Let's go back to mesh. I was trying to check the play action, but no blocking. Right guard missed a cut. Center didn't touch anybody. So we had a lot of fun on that first play. So you know how Madden is. I did not want to pick that. That's going to be the thing with our line. They're really, really young. They're going to be really, really good, but we just got to try DJ Moore, right? Oh, he got him. DJ! Wow. I mean, we're looking pretty good for All Madden right now. We're going to hurry up. We're going to do some hurry up. We're going to, we can do an RPO here. We got to watch Cole Kmet. We probably should have gave it to Cole, but we have Saquon Barkley. He's so incredible. He's only a 91, and I say only because I think he was in the 99 club, if not like a 95, 96 the year before. I get he's had some injuries, but man, if you know anything about football, you know this dude is insane. I can't believe he was there. I can't believe he was sitting there. He was cut. I've never seen that. I've done so. Oh my god. Whew. I thought he was getting the edge. I'm so excited for this guy. That's why I got up early this morning, came up here to make some videos. All night, I'm like, man, I want to play on that, but that's what happens when you start at like midnight. All right, let's see what we can do. We can get Fields out of the pocket if we have to. Get it out to Cole. Cole break this tackle. He won't. I was hyping him up. 4th and 1. I'm telling you right now, we're going for it. We're going to be aggressive. That's how we're going to play this. We got a really good blocking fullback. Let's hope that works out for us. Oh, this is going to be a walk-in touchdown. Let's go. Gets to the next level. 3rd level. Gets the safety in the hole. This is going to be such a fun team. If you're ever struggling on All Madden, I am horrible at throwing the ball in All Madden. Just run some read option. Have a little fun. Get a good fullback. I mean, look, he just gets to the safety. Walk in, easy touchdown. Oh, man. 2 easy touchdowns. I think we've thrown the ball, what, twice? It's going to be hard to put the ball in the air. And I know we, you know, took, I don't want to say wasted, used our 1st round pick, number 1 pick on a wide receiver. Oh, my left guard was backpedaling into me. So, but yeah, we drafted, we had to get some weapons. We are going to try to throw the ball some. We're going to open it up more and more as we go, especially when I wake up. Saquon out of the backfield. Breaks a tackle. Gets a good block. No way. Already? Already Madden, and he's going to the locker room. We drafted Blake Corum with one of our 4th round picks, I believe. Should be easy. I had to set that dude up. Good job, Blake. 4 for 4, 71. Man, if Barkley's out for weeks, this just ruins everything. I was having so much fun with that. Let's go back to the option. We got Cole Kmet. He's a great blocker. I was kind of surprised when I got on here and saw they gave Cole Kmet. Oh, go, baby. I am going to get out of bounds of Fields. I probably could have turned it up, but I don't want to lose him and Barkley in the same game. I didn't draft a backup quarterback. Man, dislocated shoulder, so he's out at least this game. Man, I can't believe that. He was going to go off. Man, okay. Like, kind of sorry. I'm so blown. Like, that just kills me. Our fullback's about to run and go ball. On the run. Great pass. Good job, DJ. And we did not accept the option on Fields. So it's you know, I wasn't paying a $30 million option. He's probably going to, if he plays well, he's going to want a lot of money. So I'm going to try, backside. I'm going to try to pay him as soon as possible. He's probably going to want, you know, 25, 30 million a year, because that's what quarterbacks are going for. And then, like I said before, I didn't draft a quarterback because we're sticking with Justin Fields. Now, could I have taken somebody late? I mean, probably. But we got Tyson Badgett if we need to. Oh my God, he broke that tackle. Can you put it in there? Stover! 2nd round pick. It's all coming back to me. My mind's coming back. We did take Stover in a second because then we traded back up and got another 2nd. So that's what I wanted out of him. Everybody's got their eyes on Cole Kmet in the flats. Fields breaks a tackle, by the way, to deliver that. But yeah, he's got a guy, their best player, Danielle Hunter, who's, I don't know why he's in space, but beautiful. Cade Stover hanging out in the back of the end zone for a touchdown. Defense looking pretty good. So we got 141 left. DJ Moore has his Superstar X Factor. Let's try to get him the ball here. Never mind. Oh, no. Well, there's that. I tried to get it out super quick, and instead of bulleting it, he lobbed it. That's unfortunate. That's how you change a game around right there. But they didn't score, so... Man, I just saw that he was so open. I screwed that up. We have to get the ball to DJ Moore if we throw it. Our fullback got there in time. Our running backs are looking good. Even Blake Corum. I wasn't going to take him, but I mean, if you watch the draft, I let like 3 or 4 rounds go by, and I'm like, okay, Corum's still here. I mean, he's a generational talent. Everybody knows that. Get a block. We'll take that. 5 yards out of that. That's the thing with our receivers. They're all big, strong. That's why I put Marvin Harrison as the slot guy. I wasn't going to. But he's got like 75 strength. And I think it was B run block. So it's pretty crazy. Let's go to play action. We've been running the ball a lot. I mean, he's so wide open. I didn't know what to say. I was like, I mean, he's just so open. I was scared that safety was going to turn and come and get it. Kirby Joseph. That's insane to me that they ended up getting him. I saw him there, but Cameron Curl had so much interest in us. I mean, we got numbers to the right here. And nobody blocks. He went to the next level instead of getting to him. Let's see if it shows our draft. Harrison and Alt in the first, Cade and Sweat in the second, and we went in with Gray and Corum. We came through with some wide receivers late as well. Dude, DJ Moore is insane. Oh my God, DJ Moore is insane. He had like, oh, he's got the his Superstar X Factor is catch and go. I was wondering, he got that boost. I promise this is on all Madden. I don't actually. I might need to make sure. All pro. Oh my God, I suck. Well, I'll fix that. That's crazy. I knew something fell off. Can't change it in the game though, I don't think. Me and my buddy play ours on All Pro, so maybe in my brain I was like, hey, that's what we play on. My left guard keeps backpedaling here into me. They got to fix the run blocking. I mean, everyone's been saying it for years. I hope before NCAA comes out that there's a good, they make a good football game. I get it's different people. But here we go. 5 minutes left. We're up big. I mean, I don't think the difficulty is really going to take away the great game that we've had. Fields with it. Oh, God. Thought he was going to get power bombed. We're going to go play action here to Corum. Or halfback screen to Corum. Get out. One guy ahead of us. Good block. Corum can't break a tackle. They only gave him a 71 in this game, which is wild to me. The crazy stuff he did in college. Then he comes out and he benches like 24 reps. He's so strong and explosive. I did not hit A to give that off. But, okay. Hunter's really nasty. I don't think it would have mattered either way. See what we can do. 3rd and 7. I don't like what DJ Moore's running. I like Harrison here. I couldn't get it away. He was so wide open too. All right, for the first time on the year, we're going to see Punt God come in here. I'm so glad that he's back on a team in real life, proven innocent, all that crazy stuff. And now he's back in the league. Sanborn misses. Tried to cut him. There goes Sewell. That would have been our backup middle linebacker. I'm glad I drafted a guy and signed. He's going to the locker room too. And they come down and score. Our defense is starting to... But there's a minute 40 left. That was a long drive for them. I kind of want to get more of the ball again. If I just hit him on like a... Can I do a screen out of this? I can. But it's going to be... That's why. I just wanted to play around with his X-Factor. Oh, he's still breaking tackles. He went backwards. I mean, it was there. Wow. Corum is really good. These guys are fun. Now, we just need to get the first, and then the game's pretty much over. Got it. Can he outrun him? He cannot. Saquon probably does. That's the difference. How about to throw the ball for fun? That X Factor is insane. Guaranteed to break a tackle, I think it is. All right, we'll just get this first and we'll call it a game. Great game, though, nonetheless. I mean, yeah, Saquon got hurt. Cole Kmet gets hurt. I just tried to run the clock out. He's limping off. Ah, and it stops the clock. All right, no fun allowed. I'm glad we drafted, you know, Corum. Who else got hurt? Sewell got hurt. So everybody we drafted, you know, they're all three going to play now. But hey, 1-0 on the season. We came in here and did what we wanted to do. We're not going to throw a lot. When we do, it's going to be short stuff. We hit a couple deep balls, which was just kind of surprising to me, especially the Cole Kmet one where he's just running down the field wide open. But we'll take one more knee. We'll get out of here. We'll be 1-0 on the season. So many new faces. It was a lot of fun using Barkley for a quarter. But Fields did his thing. He did have one interception. That was on me. It wasn't his fault, obviously. Foot sprain, obviously not. We'll just walk him out there, run the clock off. Then we'll look at some stats, and then we'll get into the next episode. I'm pretty anxious to play some more with this team, so we're going to play a few. I'll fix the difficulty, and then we'll move along. Take a look at it. 92.8% completion for Justin Fields. That's going to be his game, you know. Run, 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 dink and dunk. They have Jameis Winston. He had a pretty good game. 13 for 14. We had the one. Hey, he never had an incompletion. He completed that one as well, just to the other team. So that's incredible. 13 for 14 out of Justin Fields. 187. Could have been 100% completion day if I didn't throw that pick. Oh, man, that sucks. 7 for 52 on the ground for Fields. 6 for 36 for Corum. 4 for 81. First carry of the season goes for 71 yards. Barkley's going to be a lot of fun. DJ Moore, 105 yards. Cole Kmet. Corum got involved as well. Harrison, we got to get him more. And then 1 touchdown for Moore and Stovers. Wow, defense looked pretty good. Defensive-wise, our 2 really big money guys that they paid last year in real life coming through. 12 tackles, 10 tackles. That's awesome. Tackle for loss, Isaiah Simmons. He had a half sack as well. Love this pickup right here. Anytime I see him, I'm bringing him on. He's just so incredibly talented and gifted. Grover Stewart, Edwards, and Nolan Smith gets involved with a tackle for loss. 1 sack for Sweat and a half sack for Isaiah Simmons, Edmonds, Stevenson, and Grover Stewart. The interception was Stevenson as well. He had a half sack and an interception. Great game for him. No fumbles, anything like that. But hey, almost a perfect game out of Justin Fields. This is what you're going to see. You're going to see him run the ball, and he's going to be efficient. Now, game manager, whatever, everybody wants to talk like that. That's fine. He's going to be our game manager. He's going to run our offense. That's what we're here to do. And people want to talk bad about quarterbacks like Brock Purdy and stuff. But guess what? He keeps going to the championship game and the Super Bowl. Hey, I'll take that out of Fields. But we're going to put a lot on his legs. He'll probably have more carries than throws. But hey, I'm excited to get into the next one. So